How's it going, guys? This is Eli, the real estate guy. So I want to talk to you guys about what happens if the seller decides that they want to back out of the contract. All right, they no longer want to sell with you, they're backing out. All right, so what I do, and I don't do this on every contract that I do, but there are some properties that I get under contract that I include what's called a memorandum of contract. All right, now what this is basically a document that basically states that I am the one that's purchasing this property, and if for any reason this person tries to sell it to another person while I have it under contract, I'll have to be notified of this because I'm basically clouding the title, and I have to release that thing on the title in order for the transaction to go through. Now, sellers may want to back out for many different reasons, right? They may have changed their mind or whatever. I typically don't make this a big issue whenever a seller wants to not sell, because I mean, if they don't want to sell their house, they don't want to sell their house. Like some other people take folks to court and all this. Typically, I wouldn't want to do that, right? But I have had experiences to where I get a property on a contract, and then another wholesaler will come behind me and they'll be like, oh, well, what did the other person offer you? Oh, they offered me this. Okay, I'll give you $2,000 more. Oh, well, let me go ahead and sign with you, right? And then they call me like, hey, you know what? I decided I don't want to sell my house anymore, or whatever. And it's like, with those situations, I usually sniff those people out at the beginning, get a memorandum of contract. Best practice would be to do this with every transaction, but whatever. If you have this, then if that memorandum of contract is on file, then if somebody else tries to basically swoop in and buy that property from up under you, then you'll get notified because they have to clear title with you. And what you could do is ask for some type of payment for in exchange of you terminating this lien. So some people call it consideration. It's just another fancy word for money, right? And so what you would do is you'll say, okay, look, you understand that they don't want to sell it to you. It is what it is. You'll release the lien, but you release it for a few $1,000s, right? It sucks because you're going to make a lot more on it, but you don't want to deal with shady sellers. There's some shady wholesalers out here, but there are also some shady sellers as well. They'll tell you all types of lies just to make an extra $1,000, and they'll make up a whole story, and it's not worth the hassle because they show their true colors, and you don't want to deal with folks that are not honest. So it's better to salvage it, make a few $1,000s, and at the closing table, you'll sign some documents. Boom, boom, boom. You get paid for that transaction, and you move on with your life. So I would say that's the best route of doing that, rather than sticking your heels in the ground like, no, they're gonna sell it to me. It's like, if they don't want to sell it to you, they're not gonna sell it to you. And then attorneys get involved, and then it's a whole situation. Like, just take the money, release the lien, and just get up out of there. All right. So again, that document is called a memorandum of contract. What I would say, man, is to go and see if you could find one online, or go to your attorney and use them. I would share mine, but I don't feel comfortable sharing that. I would definitely say reach out to an attorney and have them look it over, and then from there they'll be able to create something for you, and that's just that extra layer of protection to make sure that you're good on every transaction. All right, so again, thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you love the information I provide to you all, like this video, and also subscribe so that I know that y'all like the information I'm giving. All right, and if you guys didn't know about the memorandum of contract, go ahead and put that in a comment below. Let me know, like, oh, this is new information, didn't know about this. I want to engage with you guys a lot more, and to start a conversation. So thank y'all so much for watching this video, and if you have any questions about it, go ahead and put that in the comment section. I'd love to answer some questions, and I look forward to continue making these videos, and however I can help you guys out, then I will. And what I want y'all to really think about, man, the reason why I make these videos, right, is because I think back on 2015 Eli, right? Think back on the person that wanted to get started in real estate, but he had no idea how to start. And so whenever I do these videos, it's like I'm talking to myself in the past, and I'm giving all these bits of information so that as you get all this information, then you'll be a lot further along and not have to deal with the mistakes that I went through over the years. All right, so if you, just in case you guys are wondering why am I posting videos every single day, it's because I think about that one person that's just stuck and they don't know what to do. And in my mindset, it's like, well, hopefully today's video is going to get them unstuck. All right, so again, share this with somebody that you feel may be stuck, and let's get y'all first deal. All right, so thank y'all so much, and I cannot wait for you to get your first deal. Y'all take care.